Hi ladies. So tonight I am going to show you a quick makeup tip that's really good as an option for dry skin for foundation. So as you might know, we have with Unique BB cream. Now BB cream is more coverage than a tinted moisturizer, but maybe less coverage than a liquid foundation. And I use this a lot in the summertime, but coming into the winter months, my skin can get a lot drier and I need a little more coverage because suddenly you start to see, I don't know, maybe it's school sucking the life out of me. But I get a lot more dark circles here, redness around the nose and on top, and just, in general, I'm not very even. So a trick that you can do is actually our cream foundations. So they come the same as the powders, but this is actually a cream. So I don't know if you can see that. This color is Velour. Works great on its own. You can apply it with your fingers or with a sponge or a brush. I actually am going to use the Unique foundation brush. I really like this method. And what I'm going to do actually is take this and I'm going to add a drop of the Uplift Eye Serum, which I know sounds kind of crazy, but you can actually add one tiny drop of oil to your foundation when you are dry. And what I'm going to do is just take this brush and kind of pick up some of this foundation color, and what'll happen is you'll get that great coverage, but you'll get that added moisture during the day. Okay, check that out. And this is mineral based as well, so I don't worry about breakouts. Whenever you're applying your foundation with a brush or your fingers, it's always good to go in kind of a downward motion. So when you do moisturizer, to go up, and then foundation to come down. And that's just because of the way that your skin, the way your pores work. And so to go down is really your best method. Look at that. All right. And what's awesome is I get this great coverage. Now I still end up setting with a powder. So I'll take powder and set this up. Actually, I'll take the same shade, Velour, okay, and I'll use my powder brush and buff that right on top for that extra amount of coverage and that matte finish that I love. But you could use any loose setting powder or loose mineral. And you get that great coverage. Now, I didn't even use a primer or anything. I had just wiped off my foundation from earlier today with a makeup wipe, and because I knew I wanted to do this video, but this will give you that lasting moisture through the day, but you still get more coverage than the BB cream. So this is a go-to technique that I'm going to use this winter. So it's the cream foundation with a drop of the Uplift Eye Serum, and I use the eye serum religiously every day, but that's a whole nother video when we start talking about like skincare at some point. But you could use jojoba oil, you could use coconut oil, you could use any kind of oil that you would be comfortable putting on your skin and add it to a cream foundation. Now this will not work if you were to drop it into a powder. It has to be a cream or even a liquid foundation. The foundations we have coming out September 1st are a liquid to powder foundation, so I'm not sure if the same technique will work. I'll test it out and let you guys know. But this is a great method for lots of coverage, but you still get that moisture for the winter. All right.